am a director of marketing for a large university in their College of Business. And I have a 4-year-old. She's 4 now. She was 3 when I started the program.
What I do for a living is I'm a biomedical engineer by trade, but I do a whole lot more than that. The company that I work for, I run basically everything from the commercial aspect to it to winning work to actually implementing medical device testing.
Yeah, I mean, when I started, I had just landed a TED Talk, and I was part of this UN regional center of expertise. I was like the chair of that, and then I still have my job, and then I was trying to, I run a nonprofit on the side, and I was trying to do all of that, and I didn't think that I was like any kind of workaholic at all. But my daughter started doing things where she was playing, and I made her an office. And she'd be like, hang on, I have a work call, and just like take her phone around. I'm like, great. So once I saw that, I was like, okay, something isn't right. I just don't want her thinking work is so tied into self-worth.
So part of the reason why I wanted to do this program was to be a better mom, and to also be a better human, to be able to show up for people. And one of the results I found, it specifically with work, is that in the later half of the program, when we started going through the talking about passion and using your power, I noticed that I changed my perspective. I didn't realize it at the time, but I was just approaching everything from a very negative standpoint.
So now I'm more focused on, I'm writing a book. Now I need to say this on here, so I make sure I do it. Yeah, right. I'm writing a book, and I've always been a writer, and I feel like I just kind of went the marketing route because it was secure and safe, and I kept on falling back into that. But I burned out 3 times in the last 10 years, I would say. So I was like, I can't burn out again. I don't want to do this forever, like this endless cycle. I'm doing something I've always wanted to do and was meant to do, I feel. Going back to that.
I think it happened during the power module, Julie, was when the conversation started to happen. And that's when I really began to apply myself and apply what I was learning from the program into what I was doing at work. Mm-hmm. And even my husband noticed a change. He's like, I have seen so much growth in you since you started this program. And I'm just like, really? I actually know what I'm doing now. I believe it.
Yeah, just standing up for yourself a lot more seems to happen. Even if you did it a little bit prior, it's like it really brings it into focus after you've analyzed, okay, this is what is draining me, kind of not coming into a place of power where I feel like safe, honestly, like I feel like I'm not in control. So now I feel more in control. I
wasn't allowing myself to show up as a mom because I was too consumed, and I chose to be consumed by work.
Yeah, just I guess if, like I said, if there's something where you can't sit still, it's time to evaluate that.
It always starts with you. If you want anything to happen in your life, it starts with you. You don't depend on anyone else to make that decision for you, because before I joined the program, I let everyone and anyone live my life for me. They dictated what was important to me and what I did. And as soon as I took control back of my own life, I could change, and I did change so much of every aspect of my life. And it kind of blew my mind